Hi, I'm Darren Cook of Big Stick Combat. Today I'd like to review the Cold Steel Brooklyn Shorty. I had a reader who was interested in this and asked me to talk about it. When I first read it, it says it's a bat and it's 18 to 20, something between 18 and 22 ounces, which is, for me, the right size for a bat. The problem is that it's really not a baseball bat, it's a club. Now, what do I mean by a club is, unlike a stick, it's going to have a handle. Generally, it's going to be narrower at the handle end and heavier at the striking end. So this fits the definition of a club. Also, a bat is going to be two-handed, and you really can't wield this with two hands. So for me, and I think this is the problem, most of the Cold Steel products, they are too heavy. This here is rather heavy, really, to be used with one hand. Particularly if I'm going to use, say, a stick and a knife, a club and a knife. This really is too heavy and moves too slowly. Now, the advantage of this material, it's an advanced plastic, is that it is very tough. If you do have to smash through brick or whatever, concrete, this is nearly indestructible. And it also floats. But it really is too ungainly and too heavy. What I prefer to use is, one of my readers, Old Dave, recommended handles. This is a hammer handle. So this is much lighter. If I'm going to use two-handed methods, this is a much more effective. It has a little bit more in length, yet it still hits hard. It is, after all, a hammer handle, so it's designed to take punishment. The other good thing about a hammer handle like this is that if you are training edge awareness, if nothing else, just to keep people from hitting people who don't know, will hit awkwardly and hit with, anytime you're hitting with the flat of the blade, you have an awkward strike. You're going to tend to disarm yourself. So this edge here, if you practice this, it's going to give you powerful strikes. It also, this here is going to lend itself, it's much easier to do two-handed techniques with this than the much shorter and heavier Brooklyn Shorty. Unfortunately, I can't recommend the Brooklyn Shorty as a weapon.